Adaptive sports is so critical for our patient care. You know, we deal with injuries that are really devastating. Amputation, spinal cord injuries, traumatic brain injuries, where life totally changes. And one of the common things we take for granted is our recreational activity, our ability to compete. It helps build confidence, it helps integrate us back into society. So this is a critical part of the care that goes far beyond the hospitalization to actually get people to have quality of life again.
That was probably one of our biggest mistakes, that we began to think that we wanted him to look like everybody else. Soon after he was born, we looked at him and said, this child does not need a prosthetic. This child simply needs us to guide him through life. Physically, I can remember the two of us in a circle, pushing a ball around. And Tommy, could barely sit up. And he's pushing the ball back and forth to us. And we looked at each other and said, wow, that's kind of good.
Changed my life. By the time I got out of the hospital, about 10 months later, Christmas Eve, something like that, the orange monster showed up. And at Christmas, the next morning, I got to ride with all my friends again. And it was a blast.
The speeches that we heard from the people who have been disabled but have overcome that and gone beyond are so inspirational. I was really inspired to listen to them, and that would give me the inspiration to keep moving on and inspiring other people, and I love to do that on a day-to-day basis.
I think in the beginning I was outside. There's a patient that has a spinal cord injury. Had not been outside at all since he was a patient. We had the adaptive basketball going on today. He took his first shot and made his first shot. So how do the patients adapt? They are able to see through other people that they have the ability to be a new normal, a new way of life.
This event here is just a more so let everyone know some of the resources that are in the community that they might not have known about before coming to this event. We're one of the only rehab inpatient facilities in the state to have an adaptive sports program that totally facilitates to our patients and the community.
I'm so happy to see this many people come out to participate in the adaptive sports program, and it's also good for the kids who don't get an opportunity to see things like this. They don't even know that these sports exist. Not just wheelchair basketball, but adaptive role. You got adaptive ping pong, you got adaptive tennis. You have a whole array of things that you can choose from. It's not just wheelchair basketball. I feel that wheelchair basketball is the best, but there are other sports out there.
Go beyond.
Go beyond.
It's not a destination, it's a journey. You keep going beyond every day.